everybody knows now, land grab. Everybody sees this. That's a conspiracy theory. You know, nobody's trying to grab the land. Everybody sees. Everybody sees they're grabbing the land. Dude, the way this section ends, I don't know who this TikToker is, but I'm a fan. Listen to this. So first of all, they're not openly acknowledging smart city yet. They won't say it. Why? Because too many conspiracy theorists like us have been like, hey, they're in line for a smart city. They needed to burn that shit down for a smart city. They got the land for cheap so they could do a smart city. They weren't able to do a smart city because it was historic land. Now it's burnt land. They just wrote in a bunch of legislation a month prior to this, allowing them to take the land in if there's any sort of natural disaster so they can build their smart city. They won't shut the fuck up about smart city. And now they're like, no one's talking about a smart city. No one's talking about, what are you talking about smart cities for? No one's talking about a smart city. That's a conspiracy theorist. That's a conspiracy theorist. There's no smart city. Okay. So people are onto this. And this right here is a great clip. They don't want this guy talking about this.
My name is Gary Cordery. Lived here on Oahu since 1980. Father, grandfather. This is an emotional meeting. Nani, you mentioned a moment ago, this is not about Maui. This is absolutely about Maui. And my concern, and I'm actually speaking to each of you sitting around this table. Each of you have a placard representing an organization. And I have a question before I actually have my testimony. By a raise of hands, are any of you participating in an event, in a restructuring as a stakeholder on Maui at any level, whether you're state, federal, private, or a private citizen? Are you engaged? Are you a stakeholder? Are you written? Is your name listed as a stakeholder of any of the redevelopment plans regarding a smart city? By a raise of hands, I would like to see a raise of hands. Because
man, ain't none of them raising their hands. None of them are raising their hands. And we are not part of your smart city agenda. We're not involved in this, or we don't work for organizations involved in smart cities. Is any hands raised? No.
The information is out there. Raise of hands. I can tell you, Department of Planning.
Oh shit, we got receipts. Well, Pam, Nolly, Kathleen, John, Michael, Linda, Chico, Robin, you should have raised your hands. You probably should have done one of these. That's like, somebody's lying. And they know they're caught. They're like, I'm not involved in, I'm not going to get rich off a smart city. What is this crazy old man talking about? Sure as I'm not going to raise my hand right now. These are going to get people pissed.
DLNR, DBED, housing, all of these agencies, and I'm not saying to you directly, but you're here representing these agencies. Therefore, it is your responsibility to tell the truth. Each one of these agencies have signed on as stakeholders for the redevelopment of a smart city in Maui. I'm asking you again, who has signed on?
So I'm sorry, but I asked for testimony pursuant to the agenda, and there's nothing on the agenda about smart cities. And if we could also refrain from yelling.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, and I'll provide clarification. Smart cities is everything about housing. The idea that you're going to sit around this table, and I realize it's not on today's agenda, but the idea that you're going to sit around this table and make decisions about the long-term viability of sustained life on Maui without the people's input, I can tell you, is this a charade? It is true. Try go to Hele Mai Maui 2040.
Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a 5-minute.
Like that. Smart cities. You don't talk about smart cities. You conspiracy theorist. Listen to this slip up, dude. This one's the best. This is their shit governor.
So visceral and so tragic, no legislator would avoid the issue.
get that louder for you.
Everyone will focus on the issue. Now, hopefully, it won't just be 1 year worth. The problem we have, of course, is we are now in it. We are in an era of global, climate change, and
First of all, this motherfucker will not shut up about the climate change. Oh, dude. He is making sure you know that fucking island burned down because of the climate change. He's making sure you know about that.
What we do in Hawaii, we will be able to lead by example as far as mitigating efforts and our pain. When people see the pain that we have suffered, they're going to take us seriously. It's an unusual thing for a person like me to get to speak to a very broad audience, a broad international audience, but I will make this case.
Listen.
Smart.
Say again? Well, hold on. What were you going to say, friend? What were you going to say?
But I will make this case. Smart.
Smart SIM. I think you were going to say smart cities. I'm pretty sure you're going to say smart cities. Let's just clarify one more time. Smart. What?
We'll make this case. Smart.
He said it.
Legislatures.
Smart cities.
Governments.
He's about to say it. Did you catch that? Smart cities.
Fire mitigation.
Oh my God.
Governments will turn their backs.
He's gonna say it. Rewind it. Wait.
Smart legislators, politicians. Motherfucker, that is not what you were gonna say. That is not what you were gonna say. That's a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theories. Well, speaking of that, you got to hear this clip, dude. This guy's a piece of shit, dude. This guy is a living, walking, breathing piece of shit. I don't know. You could. How tall are you? I'm 5'10". I didn't know we could stack shit that high. God, dude, listen to this.
Listed. I just was writing this list of the very things that you just said. All of these things were known. The risk was known before, and the failure to prevent, the failure to plan, the failure to manage, even the laws that we had on the books, the failure to respond as the conditions changed that day, the failure to act quickly when the spark had struck. And I think that what we're hearing from viewers is that at this stage, a month out, are there things for which the public deserves an official apology from someone for all of these things being missed and leading to this thing?
Look, I can't speak to when people will apologize for this tragedy. I mean, I'm heartbroken, and I will tell you, and anyone out there, I am so sorry that you went through this. Of course, I'm just one person, okay? It's the world that has to apologize for what we have become, which is we have become a world where we turned our backs on global warming and
talk about some motherfucking blame shifting. It's not my fault as the governor that Maui burned. It's your fault because of the plastic straws that you use. What are you going to do now? Oh, man, you got some cojones. You got some cojones, man. They're going to kill that guy. There's a salty girl. Red Dawn Radio got one of my bosses at work listening tonight. Please show him some love. What's up, Just a Salty Girl's boss? Just a Salty Girl's boss. Welcome to the party. Just a Salty Girl. Just so you know, a lot of people watch my show one time, and a lot of people that know me after they watch my show pretend like they don't know me anymore. Just saying. Just saying. I am not responsible for your relationship with your boss if this shit goes south. All right? Just so you know. Oh man, so this is the TikToker. I fucking love this dude. He nails it. This is the thing. Our conspiracy theorists, not only do we bring the receipts, not only are we getting more entertaining, fucking watch out, we are getting way more entertaining. We're learning how to work computers and shit with our monkey fingers. We're teaming up around the world, meeting IRL. But we're funny as shit.
Oh my God, I heard what happened in Maui. Yeah, it's really bad. Is my property okay? What? I don't know. Let me check. I'm just so concerned about the island and its people, my employees. Right. It doesn't look like it was affected at all. Oh, yay, what a miracle. Yeah, now that you mention it, it doesn't look like any elite houses were affected. Don't worry, I'm still concerned. That's why I started that fund to help allocate your donations for you on your behalf. Yeah, and you're getting a lot of hate for that. Why do you not care? Did you expect this? Careful. Once you open this door, you can never close it. What have you done to us? Done to you? No. What have we done for you? We let you keep this land amongst yourselves and you couldn't deal with a fire when you're surrounded by water? And then you come crying to us, the elites, begging for our resources because deep down inside you know that we are better than you. You crave a master. Deep down inside you know this to be true. And this fire, if it has illuminated anything, it is that we will take this responsibility upon our shoulders. If I reduce the property prices, you're going to buy all our land. Did you start the fire? Doesn't matter. You'll get what you want. Money poured back into the island, and you'll be able to live on it again at a price that we deem fair on both parties.
I love that turns from like funny comedy to like, oh shit, now it's like way serious. You couldn't handle it in a fire when you're surrounded by water. That shit's so funny.